Giants Colts coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Indianapolis, Indiana for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
We're underway here. Shakes off the hit, and they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Colts approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Fleener has the catch. That's a gain of 8.
Fleener's one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Gore is going to secure the handoff. First down here after the run. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Frank Gore with the catch. Breaks the tackle. That's a gain of 10.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. Allen's playing out of position in the backfield here. That's a gain of 7. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
First down at the 48. Luck's taking off. Airtight coverage. Incomplete. The Colts went out in the offseason and picked up Frank Gore, the workhorse running back for so many years out in San Francisco.
Well, you want to take some pressure off of Andrew Luck and get away from just throwing the football every single down. You go out and you get one of the best running backs in the NFL in Frank Gore.
As we look at this defensive lineup, linebacker John Beeson is a big-time leader for this unit.
Anytime you get a middle linebacker who has really good talent and leadership skills, you got a guy that you want to call your middle linebacker and the quarterback of your defense.
The Colts elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Gore lined up as the single back. Andrew Luck out to T.Y. Hilton. The Giants defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Picks up 8 here.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
That's 2nd down coming up. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. What a first series touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Driving extra point is good. The Colts ready here for the kickoff. Harris elects to run it out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
This will be second down. Manning's going to take it from the gun. The Giants now move the chains.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Throws the pass. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete. As we talk about the offense, Ruben Randall has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a second-round pick.
This is going to be a breakout year for Ruben Randall. He's big, fast, and strong, as we talk about all the time. Those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out.
Going for the home run. And there's a great catch. Touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
Ray's got a chance to return this one. Got a big lane. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Colts now getting ready to kick it away. Harris is going to test the coverage this time. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Giants take it from the 28. Manning's looking to go down the field here. One-handed catch.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking across the middle. Intercepted. Has space. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Gotta love the defense. Is not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Giants just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Setting now, the defensive unit still putting together monster seasons. Robert Mathis.
Well, when you're as fast as Robert Mathis, you are always going to be
A foot race to the end zone. Going to take it home for the touchdown. That brings the score a little closer as we approach the second quarter. The touchdown keeps the game well within reach.
Isn't it something we're sitting here thinking in the first quarter, what a disaster and what a lopsided game, but all of a sudden it turns around with that score and it changes the way you and I are thinking, and of course we know that's changing how the players think.
The Colts are ready to return the kick.
Bray's got a chance for a return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Colts have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
The Colts have it at the 29.
And it's swatted away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Gore's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Luck, handoff.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Gore's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Toss to the outside.
Going to take it the distance. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long-running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Colts now ready to kick the football down the field.
Harris is going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 18. Beckham's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. This team needed that touchdown after really being dominated in the early going, and now they've got to have their confidence back, Phil.
Late in the first quarter, this game was as close to getting out of hand as you could have a game in the first quarter, but what a good job and way to turn around the momentum by getting that touchdown.
Bray's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Colts will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
First down at the 26. That's a gain of only a yard. The Colts have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them.
Gore's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
Running room.
The Colts offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Hilton's got it on the screen. Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Luck out of the gun. Gonna try and scramble now. Gore's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. First down following the long play. Luck will take the snap from the gun.
Gets away from the pressure. Touchdown, Colts.
Gore's second touchdown of the game.
What a good job by the quarterback. That time under a little pressure. He moves around, scrambles, makes the throw to the open receiver right on target. Good touchdown throw.
The Colts ready to boot the football down the field. Space to work. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
It's still one of the most exciting plays in football, isn't it? When you return a kick from your own end zone and take it all the way down the field and score a touchdown. Great moves that time by the kick returner.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Gray's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Colts will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score is 35-28. Allen's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Andre Johnson has the catch. That's his first reception today. The Colts are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Luck's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Avoids the hit and slides.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Luck, Ayers has the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Hilton's got it on a pass that had some heat.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down at the 38. Luck's going to scramble. And he's going to slide feet first.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
From the gun. Still on his feet. Jonathan Hankins gets to the quarterback.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Midway second quarter. Set up screen to Gore. And it's John Beeson who makes the tackle. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. It's Fleener. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, But no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Allen's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Robert Ayers takes him to the ground.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and 12. Frank Gore with the catch. Gore's met after a gain of 3.
The Giants defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
Luck's now completed his last 7 passes. Mounting a serious drive. The Giants lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 8. Luck's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Ayers, that time on the tackle.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Luck going to try to scramble now and pick up about 4.
Phil, everything was clicking for the offense. I'm sure that's why they went for it on 4th down, but was that a good decision?
I agree. That's probably why they went for it on 4th, because they're playing so well, but I disagree with the decision. I would have punted the football. That could be a big turning point in this game, going for it on 4th and not getting the first down.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. No one's going to get him now. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Here's the quick toss.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Bray's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Colts looked to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Gore is in the backfield. Luck's on the move. Luck finds Fleener for a gain of about 5.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts, because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. Fleener's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
The Colts from the 27. Frank Gore with the catch.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Johnson's got it, and a first. The Colts use another timeout here, and they have one left.
Setting up now at the 45.
The Colts come out with a split backfield. Luck out of the gun. It's caught by Dante Moncrief.
That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense.
This will be a field goal try for Vinatieri. Allen's going to pull in the bullet pass. A first half that featured offensive explosions galore and can officially be considered a shootout. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down the action. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Giants take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 18.
Down the field.
What a catch. Randall's marked down at the 27.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Manning's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Jennings going to secure the football on the toss.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Rashad Jennings with the reception. And Jennings is brought down.
The Giants are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
Jackson, that time, in on the tackle. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. 2nd and 9. Manning going to try to scramble now. Underneath and incomplete that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
3rd and 9. And the catch by Shane Vereen.
Well, it's 3rd and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Moncrief's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Gore lined up as the single back. 2nd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Has the reception all alone. On his way. The 10, touchdown. They're looking looking to seize command of this game midway through the third quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did. And listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored the touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
Harris elects to run it out. And he's met head-on right there at the 20.
The Giants put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed.
And intercepted.
Nearing the midway point in the third, it's the defense that steps up and tries to turn the tide in this offensive shootout.
You know, Jim, sometimes you just finally got to make a play on the defensive side. They did that. I would expect that's going to raise their confidence level, and I think they're going to play a lot better from here on out.
And Gore is brought down after a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Allen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Luck's on the move. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Luck's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Two tight ends on the field here. Toss play here to Gore. He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
The Colts have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
On the way, 3rd down. And the give to Frank Gore. John Beeson brings him down.
Gore's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
They'll run it off the toss. Force it across for the touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line. And they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Luck's running away from the pressure. Cleaners.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Harris going to run this one out. Keeps his legs moving. Harris is tackled down at the 17.
The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Airing it out. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up 1st downs. Good job by the offense.
1st down here after the completion. Able able to reach up and grab it. Wasting no time now for this next play. First down at the 30. Brings it in along the sideline. That's reception number 4 for him.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to, now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
Outside now on the toss. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Giants getting set for the kickoff. Bray's got it. Still not taken down. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts found themselves in an action-packed first half all around, but certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Yeah, why did they change? My gosh, it worked so good in the first half. You got to come out and stay aggressive. In this league, it's about scoring and just keep the pedal to the metal.
Ayers has the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Luck going to try to scramble now.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
But the hit knocks the ball out. And you know, Phil, with this third quarter winding down, how important a third down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Out wide to Hilton. The Colts turn the ball over on downs. This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That was a really big hit on that receiver. I promise you, that receiver never thought that guy could hit that hard.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 10. Touchdown, New York Giants. And a second touchdown on the game.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
Tosses the football.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Bray's going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Colts take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down. from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's
Ball is out. And he'll down him at that point. 1 quarter to play and score. At a premium and a huge defensive play at last with the fumble recovery.
Yeah, when you get to this time of the game, every play is huge, especially when you're talking about turnovers. That was a good play by the defense.
The Giants have it at the 24. Very nearly intercepted. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Beckham's got it. 1st down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st and goal from the 10. Jennings inside. That picks up 7.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. And he's in. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Brays running this one out. Gets away.
The Colts are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Fleener's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. We'll go no huddle.
Luck will take the snap from the gun.
Scrambling out of the pocket.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
Going for the deep ball. And it's picked off by Rodgers Cromartie. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Well, we were due for one of these after all the fireworks we had seen offensively.
A great defensive play here early in the 4th quarter.
I'm so surprised it took so long. They got good players on the defensive side, but, hey, they finally got their act together, and they stopped that offense with that interception.
He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver, too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Bray's going to test the coverage this time.
The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
The Colts come out. Jumbo package on the field. That was Rodgers-Cromartie on the coverage that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
A foot race to the end zone. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, we see it all the time. There's only so much a defense can do. And when it's a perfect throw and a perfect catch, way down the field and results in a touchdown, you just got to give the offense some credit.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Colts in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And a flag comes out. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. First and 10. Throws the pass. The grab by Kobe Fleener. Taylor's going to make the tackle. They're going to the hurry. This play set up by the long gainer. Launches it down the field. Colts are in for the score. Hilton's second touchdown of the game.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Luck's going to take off with it. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
They have the ball back, and the play's continuing. Well, the flag is out. That football did not travel 10 yards on the onside kick, and the officials saw it. First down at the 35. Taking off. Manning will avoid the hit and slide down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Midway through the fourth quarter. Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And here we have second down. The Colts at the line. Dime package. Randall's got it. Screenplay. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Vereen, the lone setback this time. Third down and 11. Set up screen to Vereen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The offense is still on the field here on fourth down, needing 6 for the first. Brown's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The Colts line up, split backfield. The Colts will take the snap from the 25. Going deep, and they can't connect.
Gore's one of those guys, if he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Cleaners taken down at the 49.
The Colts look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Luck's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
First down and 10.
Collins is in on the tackle. The Colts trail right now, but you can't say they haven't been able to run the football. Gore is putting up some monster numbers, even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything, blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Second down and 7. And the give to Frank Gore. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Coming up, third down. A huge moment.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Look, when you're on offense in a situation like this, you have to know when you have the football in your hands, and if you get the opportunity to get out of bounds, take it. That time the offensive player didn't do it, could pay a price for that.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Luck to Fleener, and it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Luck's taking off. Ahmad Bradshaw with the catch.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Giants, one timeout remaining. Going for it on fourth down. They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. And the give to Ahmad Bradshaw. Amukamara is there to make the tackle. The Giants defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's fourth and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
First down at the 20. Luck to Allen. Third catch today so far.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Luck's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. We have a review coming from the booth. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Luck going to try to scramble now. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time with the tight end.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Luck's going to scramble. Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Everything had to come through to send this game to overtime. They got the touchdown, and now they've got the two with just seconds remaining in regulation.
Every time this offense has needed a big play today, they have come through in the clutch, and that time they did it on the two-point conversion.
First down at the 20. Looking long. Makes the play.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game.
Moncrief's going to run this one out. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
First down at the 19.
And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle.
The Giants, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Toss play to Jennings.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
When you play against this quarterback, you got to worry about so many things. He's smart. He makes good decisions. Has a terrific throwing arm, and he can also do this. You cover him, he'll find a way to get it done. That's a nice scramble for the touchdown.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.